one night. We're going camping for one night, and we're not even taking our own tent. That's already there and set up. That is what travelling with a vlogger, an autistic child and a dog entails, because we need all that stuff. We couldn't possibly leave any of it at home. Today's going to be a little bit different from a normal vlog, however, could be massively significant. In the 5 years that Anna's lived here, never once have we been able to take Andy away on a holiday, ever. We've not had a single night away with him. We're having that night away tonight if all goes well. Also, in the 3-4 years we've had Dave, we've never once taken him away for a night anywhere. That night is going to be tonight if all goes well. It wasn't deliberately planned that we try and do them both at the same time, but unfortunately when you throw a camping trip together at the last minute in August, all the local dog kennels tend to already be full. So we have, after we showed you us trying to buy it on the vlog a couple of days ago, I don't know how effective it's going to be, but we have this thing, which is buckled into the ISOFIX thing behind this chair and dangles down there, and we're going to attach Dave to that by his harness and hope that with Dave there and Andy there, they don't start a war between each other in the hour-and-a-half drive we've got ahead of us to get to Sandringham. They don't like to sit on the same chair as each other. Actually no, rephrase that, Andy doesn't like Dave to be on the same chair as him. Dave loves it, and that might be a problem. So we might end up partway through the journey, or really early in the journey, switching the whole car around, so either Andy or Dave are in the front, with Anna going in the back with whoever's not in the front, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Well, part one has been a roaring success. Now we just have to hope Andy cooperates and still sits next to him.
Dave!
Yeah, Dave's in here as well.
He's in here.
No, you're going to sit next to Dave.
No, Dave. No, Dave. No, Dave.
That's it, well done. Make sure you put your seatbelt on.
Dave's seatbelt.
Yeah, Dave's got his seatbelt on, look.
No! No, Dave!
Dave! Dave, come over here. Dave!
Stop it.
Dave, come here. You have to keep yourself to yourself. Leave Andy alone, okay? And now we're going to go. Well, 20 minutes into the journey, and I know what you're thinking. This looks a lot like we're still on the driveway. We're not still on the driveway, we're back on the driveway. We forgot his medicine, his book, his iPhone charger, his Dr. Pepper that he has with his medicine, and I think that's it. Anna's rounding all that stuff up now. They're doing fine in the back, by the way. There's Dave, there's Andy. That's a success. We just let the whole side down. We've forgotten to bring stuff, but we should be back on the road in a minute, and this time we won't return home until tomorrow. He's playing bowling on a phone. Well, Dave has made it. Dave?
Hello, Dave.
This possibly not as effective as I'd have hoped, as the ground's very soft. And then if we go in here into the tent area, we have my bed, and that's where Anna and Andy will be, and that's where other people are. I'm quite impressed that they had a chair here ready for me when I got here. It's a perfect fit. This is my chair. Can we move the whole tent over so that that chair is right next to the table and stuff? What a chair! Okay, we might have to like move permanently into a trailer tent, because we've looked into getting him a safe space for at home, and they cost loads of money. But here, I mean, it's exactly what he wants. It's a safe space. He can zip up and shut off in it completely if he wants. We might just have to get a little tent to like put on his bed at home or something, but that's really cool. He's loving it. Dave's out here just chilling out. He's quite happy as well. So far, so good. We've only been here about 2 hours, but it all seems to be going better than expected. We are going to be heading out in a minute and doing the next battle, which is, well, not battle, next challenge, which is going to be the beach, because Andy has a specific beach he likes to go to. He likes to go to the beach and go to the bingo, which is all in the same place. The problem is, the beach near the bingo, dogs can't go on. So we're going to go to a different beach first, and then when we go to the bingo, not go on the beach. This potentially won't approve of that. We'll wait and see. It'll be fine. First non-campsite location of the day achieved. We're at the beach.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how well you can hear me because it is very, very windy here, but we have made it to the beach. They're in the sea. Drone time. No! Disaster has struck. Despite my very best efforts to pack everything I could possibly need. You saw how full the car was this morning. I don't have a micro SD card adapter. So all the awesome footage I took on the drone earlier now can't be on the vlog until tomorrow, because I've got no way of getting it off the micro SD card. So, back to the rest of the vlog. There'll be lots of drone stuff tomorrow. Right, are we?
Is we okay then?
Now
Now he's standing on his lead.
I think,
Watch your phone.
I think we're going to go and play bingo.
Dave!
Right, we have a wet dog, a selection of wet children, there's another wet child over there, a wet adult human female, and 2 dry people who aren't stupid enough to jump in the water constantly.
We have a dog.
We're now going to go and try and get ourselves dry and clean so that I let them in the new car, otherwise they're walking all the way up the coast to where the bingo is. If you've ever found yourself wondering who brings a bedsheet to the beach,
Yeah, hold on.
apparently we bring a bedsheet to the beach. Was the beach good? The vlog wouldn't be the vlog if we didn't make a trip to Tesco halfway through the day. I remember back in the early part of summer and it was really sunny and really nice all the time. And then I bought a pair of prescription sunglasses and since then every day has been like this. It's great, isn't it? Our party is currently down to me, Dave, Andy and Lucy. We've lost Anna, who is last seen heading towards the toilet, and we've lost my dad and Amy, who were last seen wandering around in Tesco, but we couldn't wait for them because Andy really wants to go to the bingo. So we're going to go to bingo in a minute. Possibly just the 3.5 of us. Well, poor old Kev got the short straw. Me and Dave are waiting here on the promenade in the hope that my dad and Amy will walk past. Andy couldn't wait any longer, they've gone up into the bingo. Hopefully I'm about to cut to some amazing bingo footage. There's every chance there won't be any at all. I might get in there myself a little bit later on. I've just had rather delightful mixed seafood, shellfish pot thing. Very good, very fishy. If the camera smells a little bit now, I apologise. Apparently he really didn't enjoy the bingo this time, so there was no opportunity to film him. We still haven't found the other 2. We're now on our way back to the car. It's about 45 minutes since we left them. This is getting silly. All they were doing was buying barbecue food for tonight's dinner. We've walked from the Tesco all the way through that fair, along the beachfront. We had some shellfish, we visited the toilet. They had 32 minutes in an arcade while me and Dave sat on the promenade waiting to see if they'd walk past. And now we're walking back again. 45 minutes to an hour has passed, I would assume. There's no sign of them. We'll find out, I mean, in a minute we'll see if their car's still there. If it's not, I have no idea where they've gone. And if it is, I really have no idea where they've gone. They couldn't possibly have taken this long in Tesco. But there's no phone signal here. We're not just being lunatics. There's no phone signal. None of us have got a signal, so we can't ring them. It's like we've lost them and fallen through some kind of wormhole in time. And we're now trawling around the 1980s trying to find them. We finally found them again, admittedly not until we got back here, but we are now all together again as a group. It's, I don't know what time it is. Is that a good sign that we lost track of time? 6:30, barbecue not even lit. I'm so hungry. All I've had to eat today is that fish stuff and a cheese sandwich. I'm gonna eat the dog if he's not careful. It just sat there looking succulent. Well, it's 8 o'clock. He's tucked up in there. He's not.
He is tucked up.
Properly tucked up in there. Yeah, Anna's got to get in there as well. I'm convinced you're going to be in that side with me and Dave. Well, Dave supposedly is going to be in the cage. I suspect he's going to be in bed with me and you, if that's anything to go by. It seems to be going okay. So,
what knife do you use to cut an onion?
a sharp knife. I've just got to show a 15-year-old girl how to cut an onion.
No, I can cut the onion.
So, onion's being prepared over there. Meat is being prepared over here.
Being cremated, you mean?
Yeah. We did forget both matches, so we've borrowed matches off of those nice people over there, and barbecue tools. So the barbecue tool has got wooden sticks instead to sort it out with on a new barbecue. Lucy's peeling an onion. So I think we're probably going to call it a day there on today's vlog. I'm having my first stubby beer for years. It's awesome, but Amy's got double. That's a sign that the evening might be about to take a turn. So dinner time for us. We will return tomorrow with the drone footage from today that we can't put on today's vlog. And thank you for watching.